dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her ball. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them pants down. Smoke a lot like some rap sound. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a audible. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, Triller. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her ball. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them pants down. Smoke a lot like some rap sound. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a audible. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, Triller. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her ball. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them pants down. Smoke a lot like some rap sound. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a audible. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, Triller. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her ball. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them pants down. Smoke a lot like some rap sound. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a audible. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, Triller. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her ball. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them pants down. Smoke a lot like some rap sound. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a audible. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her ball. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. That's a started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them pants down. Smoke a lot like some rap snap. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a audible. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, Triller. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her ball. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. That's a started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them pants down. Smoke a lot like some rap snap. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a audible. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, Triller. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro.
Test.
Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her.
Test.
Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her ball. OG see me coming through and they say really in that order. Make a car, bring them pants.
Get it up. Good. Go! Saints. There it is. Trip Owen.
And they're going to give it to Mac. He's going to pass it. And he's got
Wado.
No! Oh, did he catch it?
Caught.
What in the world just...
Andre Green.
And it's a catch. Andre Green falling on his back. And that's Davis
Wow.
Mack's first completion of the game. Plagueman drops back. He's looking downfield. And it is picked off.
Nikos Kavanis down left side
And
of
a
the field.
pick six. Touchdown by Nikos Kavanis.
There
And the
it
first
is.
score of the game comes on defense for the Saints.
He's known for his headers, and they get it up. Good. Go! Saints. There it is. Trip Owen.
And they're going to
There
give
it
it to
is.
Mac. He's going to pass it. And he's got
Wado.
No! Oh, did he catch it?
Caught.
What in the world just...
Andre Green.
And it's a catch. Andre Green falling on his back. And that's Davis
Wow.
Mack's first completion of the game. Plagueman drops back. He's looking downfield. And it is picked off.
Nikos Kavanis down left side
And a
of the field.
pick six. Touchdown by Nikos Kavanis.
There
And the
it
first
is.
score of the game comes on defense for the Saints.
He's known for his headers, and they get it up. Good. Go! Saints. There it is. Trip Owen.
And they're going
There
to
it
give it
is.
to Mac. He's going to pass it. And he's got
Wado.
No! Oh, did he catch it?
Caught.
What in the world just...
Andre Green.
And it's a catch. Andre Green falling on his back. And that's Davis
Wow.
Mack's first completion of the game. Plagueman drops back. He's looking downfield. And it is picked off.
Nikos Kavanis down left side
And a
of the field.
pick six. Touchdown by Nikos Kavanis.
There
And the
it
first
is.
score of the game comes on defense for the Saints.
He's known for his headers, and they get it up. Good. Go! Saints. There it is. Trip Owen.
And they're going to give it to Mac. He's going to pass it. And he's got
it.
No! Oh, did he catch it?
Caught.
What in the world? Just
Andre Green.
And it's a catch. Andre Green falling on his back. And that's Davis Mack's first completion of the game. Plagueman drops back. He's looking downfield. And it is picked off. Nikos
Kavanis down left side
and
of the field.
And a pick six touchdown by Nikos Kavanis. And the first score of the game comes on defense for the Saints.
He's known for his headers, and they get it up.
Put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a other boo. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, trust. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a ball. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them past down. Smoke a lot like a rat snap. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a other boo. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, trust. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a ball. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them past down. Smoke a lot like a rat snap. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a other boo. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, trust. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a ball. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them past down. Smoke a lot like a rat snap. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a other boo. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, trust. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a ball. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them past down. Smoke a lot like a rat snap. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a other boo. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them past down. Smoke a lot like some rap snap. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a audible. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, trip. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them past down. Smoke a lot like some rap snap. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder. Falling up, falling through. Call them play like a audible. Get the money with your other dude. The plug, I got color too. Put you on, I can put you on. What you doing? The bad but don't wait, trip. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. Nothing started from the bottom, really in that order. Make a car, bring them past down. Smoke a lot like some rap snap. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it come to action, ride with me screaming murder.
Hello, fans, and welcome to this highly anticipated match of St. Christopher's versus Trinity. This is most definitely the highly anticipated match, as I said, of the whole season, and very well could be the state championship game in a couple months.
Absolutely. St. Chris coming into today undefeated, 7-0. They just had a pretty big win last week against Woodbury, taking them down 47-14. That was the most points this defense has given up all year. What can we expect from them today?
Yeah, today's definitely going to be a challenge. Trinity, high-scoring offense. You know, they put up the same points against the same teams that St. Chris has. You know, they shut out Fuma just recently, 47-0.
Yeah, Trinity so far 4-2, and those 2 losses they suffered were when their starting quarterback, Jack Toscano, was out injured. He was back here today, and he's definitely going to be the most complete quarterback they've seen all year. He's able to get outside the pocket, extend the play, and not super fast, but he can definitely, move when he needs to.
Yeah, Jack Toscano, not only the star quarterback for this team, but is also the kicker and the punter for this team. And you're going to see him right here doing the opening kickoff, number 15.
Trinity won the toss, and they deferred, so Saints will receive the opening kickoff. And they'll send Matt Grant and Nikos Kovanis back to receive it.
And this game is already electric. You can just feel the atmosphere. Absolutely electric. You got 2 big student sections here, really big student sections. St. Chris just grew a lot.
Good.
And Trinity brought, for an away game, they brought a massive student section as well.
So here's the opening kickoff.
Ooh.
And it's a short one, and it's going to skip out of bounds. So already a flag.
So I think I would call that strategy the don't let Nikos Kovanis or Matt Grant run it back.
Yeah, last time these 2 teams faced each other was sort of during that shortened spring season, and Trinity took down St. Chris 9-35. And in that game, Nikos Kovanis had 2 big kickoff returns. So
yeah, I'm sure that's what they remember the most.
Trying to avoid that, and they're gonna
go for a re-kick.
They're gonna do a re-kick here, so they'll move it back. And they're going to kick it from the 35 now.
We'll see if they do the same kind of strategy.
So here we go. High booming kick, and it will be caught by Davis Mack at the 10-yard line. Trying to cut it to the outside. Pass the 20, pass the 30, pass the 30.
He's wide open.
Trinity side of the field. He's got 1 man to beat.
That's the quarterback.
Trying to get brought down and brought down to the 35 of Trinity.
What a return from Davis Mack. No one expect that. That's usually Nikos Kovanis back there with Matt Grant. But this time it's Davis Mack, and he gets a massive return. Gets past every single defender. He has 1 man to beat, and the quarterback, Toscano, is the one that brings him down, barely, by the end of his jersey.
So Saints offered to accept the penalty and push them back, and it worked out well. And they'll be officially at the 36-yard line of Trinity. And out comes this high-scoring St. Chris offense, 278 points on the season in just 7 games. And they are mighty explosive.
Yeah, one of the best offenses we've seen in a long time.
So it's Hendrick at fullback, Kavanis in the backfield, and they've got Green as a receiver. Already a handoff to Nikos Kavanis, trying to cut it to the outside. Bodies a defender and push out of bounds. Pick up a maybe 3 on the play.
Oh, yeah, it's already.
And
yep, there we go, flag. It's already getting chippy. It's already getting chippy.
Yeah.
I saw number 20 for Trinity, Luis Jones III, exchanging some words with the St. Chris, basically their entire bench. I'm not sure what he said, but we'll see. Who's the instigator? Both.
So unsportsmanlike conduct on the Titans. And
yeah, that one should be on number 20, I believe. Big penalty.
So that'll be a 15-yard penalty and a first down.
So 2 plays. And one of them the kickoff and the first down play. It's, Saints are already on the 25-yard line. No, 20-yard line.
Yeah, in the red zone.
No, they're now on red zone, NFL red zone now.
Not sure what the holdup is. Oh, these officials are talking to the Trinity coach.
I just saw the coach Lance Cullen talk to his bench and say, if they start talking chippity, don't talk back.
Yeah, penalties hurt St. Chris last week. They had, I think, over 100 yards in penalties. So certainly don't want to do stuff like that. Give Trinity free yards. So a pretty long delay.
It's a flashback of the Saints games a couple weeks ago. Should be good.
Still waiting for the sideline official, I guess. I'm not sure. There we go. So same formation for the Saints.
I would say another run. Only got one receiver out there.
Yeah, most likely. It's just Andre Green, and
come on,
a flag is going to blow the play dead.
Oh, on Trinity again.
It'll be on Trinity.
That's on number 2, Cam Fleming, who is guarding Andre Green today. One of the best wide receivers in the country. 56 offers, and it's going to be a tough challenge for Fleming guarding him today. Fleming 6'1" in the height, and Andre Green 6'3", so Green has the couple-inch height advantage.
So 1st and 5 now from the 14-yard line. St. Chris not showing anything new. 2 seconds on the play clock. They get the play off. Josh Powell's looking deep, looking for Andre Green. He's got 2 men on him, and incomplete. I don't think that was catchable. Yeah,
ball was a little bit too deep into the end zone. Common play for St. Chris there, and Trinity knew it was happening. They had Fleming on him and sent a safety, double team him as well.
So it'll bring up 2nd and 5. Trinity looks like they're going to put 4 men on the line and 3 linebackers in the box. And they're going to do another run to Nikos Kavanis, and he's met at the line of scrimmage. I think he lost one on the play. And 3rd down.
Yeah, that right there was a good kind of fill the gap play by Trinity defensive line and linebackers. Kind of moved right as well with that Saints offensive line, got in the gaps before Nikos Kavanis could find one to break through.
We haven't seen a field goal attempt all year from Jack Slocker. Had sort of an off week last week. Missed a couple extra points, so I'm not sure if this is 4-down territory here. And they're going to do another handoff to Kovanis, trying to get it to the outside. He does. And that just short of a 1st down. Pushed out at the 11. They needed to get to the 9. Another flag on the play, though.
Ooh, that's not.
This might be a holding, and it will be on the offense.
And if you're a Trinity fan, it's not good to see Cam Fleming. He's got a little bit of a limp after that play.
So Trinity is going to accept the penalty. So it'll be now 3rd and 15. Or excuse me, 3rd and 16. Rather than 4th and 2. So certainly out of field goal range now. So they got 3 receivers out there. Zoller, Green, and Grant.
Common trio.
Yeah, pretty common. Sullivan, the tight end. Looked like a false start, no flag, and they're going to go deep looking for Andre Green. It is caught, and he's able to get by his man. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Andre Green, what a catch. He's got a man on him. Reaches up over and brings it down. Breaks away from the tackle and gets enough for the 1st down. But also, what a throw from Joshua Powell. And this is the same Joshua Powell that struggled against Trinity last time we played them. As we said, that was a 35-9 game. So Powell put up 0 points offensively. It was all field goals.
So now it's 1st and goal. Looks to be at the 7-yard line. And it'll be a fake handoff to Gavanis, pass to Sullivan, and he is in for a touchdown. First touchdown of the game.
Joe Sullivan touchdown. And that's also a common play for the Saints. You know, send Sullivan on a little creep out there, left side. Toss it to him. He's big enough to push through and get the touchdown. So Saints coming out strong. I guess this Trinity defense. But Trinity's better side is about to come out, and that is their offense. Absolutely electric offense that they have going.
Here's the extra point. And kick is up, and it is good. So 7-0 lead for St. Chris. 2 minutes and 50 seconds in. And now we'll take a look at Trinity's offense.
TV broadcasts. It's senior linebacker Trent Hendrick. Make sure y'all subscribe to STC TV. Go Saints.
Everybody, my name is Willie Hall. Make sure to like and subscribe to STC TV. Go Saints.
Hey, I'm Will Parker, and make sure to tune in to future.
This is new. Saints have a new place kicker out there. Kirk George. Usually it's Jack Slocker, but Kirk George is in the place kicking now.
Back for Trinity is number 1, Trey Ferguson.
Oh, he's fast. One of the best players on this team.
5'7" junior. And here's the first kickoff of the season for Kirk George, and it's a good one.
Wow.
And it'll be caught at the 2-yard line, and out comes Ferguson.
He's really
trying to
fast,
cut it
man.
to the middle. Makes a couple nice moves. He's still on his feet. Pass to 30, finally brought down by Luke Gathright in the kicker.
Luke Gathright, first off, is always making tackles on special teams, on kickoffs. But you just saw there Trey Ferguson. That's his trademark, his speed. You saw him just weave in and out between the Saints' defense. And they're going to, I would start kicking in the end zone if I was them. Oh, you do not want that guy returning. Do your best to get it back there.
So here's Trinity. They're going to motion some people. Looks like they've got Toscano is going to take it himself right up the middle.
Yep, and that's another common play for Trinity. Send Toscano right up the middle. He's fast. He can use his legs. He's big. Let's see, 6'2", 208. So definitely a big man. Quarterback position, so he can run right through, and he's got a lot of speed. Another stop.
Some more whistles. I think they're trying to figure out if it's a first down, and yeah, it is going to be a first down after the run.
Yep. So first play for Trinity is a first down.
In the backfield for Trinity is number 9, Trey Grant. And they're going to give it to Grant. Run right up the gut. And now in St. Chris territory, brought down after a gain of 7.
Yeah, so Saints are going to have to recognize that this isn't going to be like all the other games. They're not just going to hold their offense to 7 points. They're going to be letting up a lot of points today, and they got to keep on pushing because they got to know that's going to happen. This is a high-powered offense that Trinity has. Can't let up.
Second and 3. Toscano has to roll to his right, fires downfield, and it is broken up by Zoller. Nice play. Looking for number 4, Anthony Key.
Yeah,
third down.
Trinity looking for a call there. Maybe they think Zoller got there early. No call, though. And a Key, third down.
3rd and 3. Looks like they're going to call audible. They're all looking at the sideline. Trey Grant steps to the other side. Toscano's going to take it himself.
There's
Down
Trent
Trent
Hendrick.
Hendrick. Gain of 1, maybe nothing.
Trent Hendrick read that perfectly. Came up off that left side. I mean, Jack Toscano is fast. Trent Hendrick got there faster, though. Got his legs, wrapped him up, brought him down. What a play from Trent Hendrick. And what a start for this St. Chris defense. Yeah, I would say this defense is a lot better than this offense, but they're both very good. You know, this defense, I don't know, it's very good.
So Trinity forced a punt, and not a great one. And we'll see where they mark it. Sort of went out of bounds, and Saints will be on the 25. So Saints now have to go the whole field.
Whew.
So some new players coming out for St. Chris, including Davis Mack.
Yeah, Davis Mack has been playing really well. Seems like put him at the slot and kind of just running across the field, passing it to him when he's open. And you saw him there on that kickoff return. He's got some speed to him too.
So Cavanis in the backfield. Powell drops back, trying to get outside. He can't. That'll be a Titan sack, and that's a loss of
that was
maybe 11.
Mario Thompson and looked like Trey Grant on the sack there, joint sack. And on that play, Powell had Davis Mack open, but Davis Mack stumbled. It was on the ground, so Powell couldn't throw it to him.
So 2nd and 21 after the sack. Saints show the same look. And Powell still has the ball. He's going to fire it. He's got his man, Matt Grant. That's a fumble. Ball came out, and Trinity recovered it.
Nope. Refs are calling incompletion. Wait, no. Wait, are they? No, they're not. Okay, yeah. Yep.
So Trinity ball,
There's a
rare
turnover.
turnover for St. Chris.
So one sideline ref called incompletion, and he was overturned. So that is going to be a turnover. Trinity, this is dangerous for the Saints.
Yeah, Trinity in the red zone. They'll start from the St. Christopher's 19-yard line. Certainly a momentum switch for Trinity. Another formation switch. Toscano's going to take it himself again, and maybe picks up one. Tackled by Joe Sullivan.
Saints, once again, doing a good job of stopping the usual, big play for Trinity, which is that little run up the middle from Toscano.
So 2nd and 9 now. Trey Grant still in the backfield. They've got 4 receivers out wide. Here's the snap. Looking downfield, and the play was blown dead. It was caught in the end zone, but that will not count. And it's going to be a illegal motion on Trinity.
If that play wasn't blown dead, I think that was going to be a touchdown for Trinity. Number 4, Anthony Key, kind of climbed the invisible ladder on Preston Harrington. It looked like he got a foot in. I'm not sure though.
So now 2nd and 14. A big test for the Saints defense. Here's the snap. Drops back. He's got pressure from Josh Powell, able to get around it. Scrambling to the outside and steps out of bounds. We'll see where they mark him.
Little quarterback versus quarterback matchup in the backfield. Toscano gets the better of Powell this time around. They're like the They're about like the same build. I mean, basically the same height, same weight.
So now 3rd and 10. Another audible. 9 seconds on the play clock. Ooh, I thought he jumped. Maybe he didn't. Toscano is going to take it himself again, gets the first down, and he's going to, oh my goodness, he just hurdled
touchdown. Wow.
A defender. And touchdown. We've actually seen hurdles get called for a penalty in the past.
I think refs see that more as a dive.
Maybe, yeah.
Dive in the air, like a kind of rabbit dive.
No flag, and Trinity is on the board.
Toscano there looked like a fox diving into his like burrow, you know. What an electric play. And that's what Saints need to do. They got to have a QB squad. I know they have one, but they got to have a QB squad that can get to the quarterback and, you know, can get that first tackle, make that tackle.
So after a costly Matt Grant fumble, Trinity's on the board. Now the man who scored the touchdown is going to kick the extra point up, and I don't know. He missed it.
Yeah, wide left.
So Saints still lead. They haven't been down all year.
Yeah.
Which is pretty wild, and they're still up here.
Probably could happen today. We'll see. Oh yeah, Saints defense once they come back out. Defensive coordinator Greg Toon. He's
Saints.
That's all they've been doing.
There it is.
Better.
Trip Owen.
And they're going to give it to Mac. He's going to pass it, and he's got
it.
No! Welcome back.
Oh, look at this. Trinity's going to make a place kicker change.
Number 81, who is not on our roster.
81, we'll call him kicker.
Yeah. Oh. It's a little squid kick, and it's going to be picked up by Kirk George. Just on the other side of the 30. Big hit. Bounces off. Trying to get to the outside. And
oh, they got to watch out. It's getting chippy now. Wow. Jacob Zoller. Massive, massive hit. No, I wasn't sure on who it was, but it's a massive block on one of the Trinity players. And Kirk George took 2 hits, and he didn't go down.
So Saints now on the 41-yard line. That's where they'll start. Student section getting into it. Yeah.
Supporting their boys.
So now Trent Hendrick is in the backfield. We'll probably see some runs from him. No, they're going to give it to Zoller. Tries to get to the outside.
Fast.
On his feet.
First down.
And tripped up. That'll be a first down on Trinity's side of the field, now on the 47-yard line.
Man down for Trinity.
See if it's just, hopefully it's just a cramp.
I don't know. It'd be kind of,
Does seem to be.
it would be kind of strange for a cramp to be this early in the game. We'll see. Arm cramp? Yeah, I don't know.
He's able to get up and walk off the field. It's number 7, Zahir Rayner.
Yeah, not a cramp, so could see him out of the game. I'm not sure. Yeah, but back to the play. That's a play that Saints have been running a ton. Little jet sweep to Zoller, and you know, one of the fastest players on this team. Was right around the line And, 11-yard gain there.
So the play clock is running. "12 seconds now. Say hurry out to the line. 7 seconds.
If you're an LSU coach, it is important to know that Andre Green has his LSU gloves on today.
He's always rocking something new. Here's the handoff to Trent Hendrick. Breaks a couple tackles and takes the pile.
Ooh.
Pick up a 4.
Hendrick took a big hit at the end of that play. He's such a bruiser back, He's just gonna keep on moving through. He delivers big hits too, not only on offense but on defense mostly. If you guys are watching the highlight video, I see a lot of them.
2nd and 6. 2 receivers out wide. Sullivan, a tight end. And Josh Powell's going deep looking for Andre Green. Oh, dangerous pass. Could have been picked off. No flag.
Try to toss one hand up there. Once again, he was double teamed. One corner and one safety coming from opposite directions. He's going to try to one-hand that, but no good.
Yeah, he's been double teamed pretty much all year.
Yeah.
And he still somehow finds a way.
I mean, you have to double team. If you don't double team, they're just going to throw it up over the top.
Yeah.
And then catch it over your head.
So a big 3rd down, 3rd and 6. Here's Powell looking for, it's picked off.
What a play.
Number 25, James Woodward. And tackled inside the 20.
What a play from Woodward. He read that perfectly. The sophomore read Joshua Powell like a book. Jumps right in front of the ball. Interception. Almost to the house. Yeah, it is important to note, too, that this Trinity team doesn't have many seniors. So they're looking really good for next year. I mean, their one notable senior is Jack Toscano. Luis Jones, senior as well. So after this year, they're looking pretty good as well. It's a freshman.
So Josh Powell's 2nd interception of the year. And it's pretty costly. And 2 Saints turnovers are going to give Trinity excellent field position. And we know what they did last time. Here's the snap. Looking downfield, he's got his man, number 6, Elijah Rayner. Tries to cut up field and pick up maybe a couple on the play. Brought down by John Miles. And
it's going to be a 3, 4.
Looks to be about 4.
Yeah, 4-yard gain. Joshua Powell just left the interception on that coverage. He wants one in return.
2nd and 6, trying to draw him off sides. No one jumped. Another audible. They change the play a lot, this team. Here's the snap. I can't say his name. Toscano. That'll be a Trinity 1st down. Going back to Elijah Rayner.
Yeah, Elijah Rayner broke the tight end, broke 2 tackles there. I think got a lot of extra yards and made a 1st and goal for this Trinity team. That's something Saints cannot be doing. They got to make all their tackles today, or else it won't be looking good for them. Yeah.
First and goal from the 8. Here's the snap. Toscano trying to get to the outside. Got one man to beat, Preston Harrington, and Trinity touchdown.
I mean, he's just so fast. I mean, no one could catch him. He just ran it around the outside. Saints have some edge protection there.
Yeah, we'll see if typically we see Trent Hendrick sort of like a QB spy on the more speedy quarterbacks. We'll see if they make that adjustment.
He already has been. But it's not right there on the goal line. It's kind of hard to. Especially when it looked like it was more of an inside play, but Toscano last second switch up to more of an outside run. Timeout.
Timeout Trinity.
Yeah. There's a man on the field. They were not set.
So they take a timeout. We're going to take one with them.
Oh, they had 12 men on the field. That's why they called a timeout.
We'll be right back.
Did he catch it?
Caught.
What in the world? Just
Andre Green.
and it's a catch. Andre Green falling on his back, and that's Dave
Wow.
Smack's first completion of the game.
Plagueman drops back. He's looking downfield, and it
It
is
is
picked off. Nikos
Nikos Kavanis down the left side
and a
of the
pick
field.
six touchdown by Nikos Kovanis,
There
and the
it
first
is.
score of the game comes on defense for the Saints.
He's known for his headers, and they get it up.
Good. Goal! Saints. There it is. Trip Owen.
And they're going
There
to
it
give it
is.
to Mac this time. He's going to pass it, and he's got
Wide open.
No! Oh, wait, did he catch it?
Welcome back for the extra point, and
Nope,
looks
2
like they're going to go for it.
Oh, this is a Saints setup.
We've seen this from the Saints.
They got to have more people. He's just going to run it up. What the?
That's going to be blown dead. Yeah, I don't even think that'll be a legal formation.
False start. Yeah, legal something.
So that makes the two-point conversion a little bit harder. Now on the 7. Yeah, we've seen that a couple times from the Saints this year, but
Yeah, that's just to draw, like,
yeah,
the entire defense away.
Saints tend to motion back though.
They would have had that because that was a one-on-one with Trey Ferguson, who literally just outran his man a little, though.
So now they are going to kick it in a high snap, and he's just trying to make something out of nothing. Still on his feet, getting chased, and he's going to throw it up.
Nope.
And
Caught, but out of bounds.
caught out of bounds. So 2 touchdowns for Trinity, only 12 points.
You know, Trey Ferguson was on that reception,
Bless you.
and he's like a smaller Andre Green. He catches everything thrown his way. Even given his 5'7" height, you can still throw it up to him. He's still going to catch it.
STC broadcasts. This senior linebacker Trent Hendrick. Make sure y'all subscribe to STC TV. Go Saints.
Everybody, my name is Willie Hall. Make sure to like and subscribe to STC TV. Go Saints.
Hey, I'm Will Parker, and make sure to tune in to future STC TV broadcasts.
Welcome back.
It is important to note that this is the first time the Saints team has been down all season.
That's crazy.
Comes against their best opponent all season. Now, this was expected. High-powered offense, you know, kind of hard to stop.
Only the first quarter, and sort of a weak kick. It'll be picked up by Matt Grant at the 25, and ended up working out. Tackled at the 27, maybe the 28. Just didn't have a lot of time.
Yeah, as I was saying, Trinity is a high-powered offense, and they're going to score a lot of points. And Saints just need to score back.
Yeah, Saints had an opening drive touchdown on that when they started at the 35. And they've been pretty quiet since then after 2 turnovers. So now Jack McCoy in the game at receiver. Kavanis, again, the running back. And here's Kavanis trying to go right up the middle. And he is met. And Pyle's still moving. Getting some help from the O-line. We'll see where they mark him down. Looks to be a pickup of 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard for Saints to throw all game. Trinity just has such good cornerbacks.
Joshua Powell's going to keep it himself, trying to cut to the outside, and there's just nothing there. Once again, players.
Yeah, he's going to talk to. Number 6, Elijah Rayner. Helmet hit maybe a little bit too high.
So he did end up picking up a yard on the play, so 3rd and 6. And Saints, I mean, this is a big one for St. Chris.
Yeah, they need this.
Yeah. And the student section needs something to cheer about. They've been quiet.
You can't just let Trinity run up the score.
Well, it's going to be a pass and a little quick to Zoller.
Wide
And
up.
makes a nice move past the 50, still on his feet.
He's running past everyone.
Past the 40, the 30. He's got one man to beat. This could be a touchdown, and it is.
Wow. Wow. 3rd down and 6. Zoller's left wide open on a hitch route. They complete to Zoller, and as we said, way too fast. And Saints are going to pick up unsportsmanlike here.
Flag on the play. They all went down past that line, I guess, that you can't cross, and stupid penalty by this team, but still
Play. I mean,
what a run.
As we said, Zoller, one of the fastest on this team. He shows it there. He runs past every man, gets to the right side. Yeah, and Clone's mad at his sideline. They cannot be doing that.
Yeah.
They just put themselves. Yeah, they weren't out of the game, but they put themselves back in the lead, and they cannot be doing that. No flags that you can prevent.
Control, yeah.
It's furious.
So that'll affect their kickoff. But here's Jack Slocker. Jack McCoy, the snapper. Josh Powell, the holder. Made his first one, and he nails it. Right down Broadway. Saints take the lead with 25 seconds left in the first quarter.
Man, what a play from Zoller. He's just so fast. Whew. This game's getting high. This is exciting.
So this will be the first time since their opening drive that, well, we'll see where the kickoff goes, but where they're not starting at the 20 after a penalty. Here's the kickoff from Kirk George.
Uh-oh.
Fielded by number 1, Trey Ferguson. He had a big kickoff return on the opening. Actually, not with the opening, but anyway, brings it to the 34.
Trevor, yeah, all right, Saints just they got to kick to the end zone every time, or else sooner or later Trevor is going to either a really big return or a touchdown off a return.
Yeah. Fortunately, that's just sort of tough to do, these high school kickers.
Yeah.
Colin is still yelling at his
a lot of alums out here.
Yeah. They know this is a big game.
No, this should be my guy.
So Trinity officially will get started on the 35. Trey Grant in the backfield. Here's Grant trying to run up the middle. Excuse me, that's not Trey Grant. That's Mario Thompson. And pickup of 8 on the play.
Yeah, Trinity, I mean, all game, as this is going to be the end of the first quarter, all game they've been doing a great job of just running up the middle, getting like 5 or 6 yards more sometimes against the St. Chris defensive line. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Saints out 14-12. We'll be back. Caught
What in the world just...
Andre Green.
And it's a catch. Andre Green falling on his back. And that's Dave Smack's first completion of the game. Plagueman drops back. He's looking downfield.
Senior linebacker Trent Hendrick. Make sure y'all subscribe to STC TV. Go Saints.
Everybody, my name is Willie Hall. Make sure to like and subscribe to STC TV. Go Saints.
Hey, I'm Will Parker, and make sure to tune in to future STC TV broadcasts.
The senior linebacker Trent Hendrick.
It is picked off.
Nikos Kavanis down left side
And a
of the field.
pick six. Touchdown by Nikos Kavanis.
There
And
it
the first
is.
score of the game comes on defense for the Saints.
He's known for it.
Welcome back. 2nd and 2 for the Titans. And Toscano's going to take it himself. Gets the first down up across the 50 in Saints territory at the 48. First down, Trinity.
This,
Defense is getting tested.
yeah, absolutely. They never faced an opponent so good at running before. And we haven't seen many passing plays from Trinity. They haven't really needed to. The run hasn't been stopped, really.
Oh, that looked like a false start. No flag. Toscano's going deep, and he's got an open man, number 11, Brendan Ridley, who catches the ball inside the 25. Marked at the 23.
Just a great route, and Matt Grant not quite fast enough. They recognize it. Big game for Trinity. Just as I say, there's been no real passing play. There's the one.
So first down, Trinity. High snap. Toscano's able to
Joe Sullivan's on lane.
get it, trying to roll to the outside to his right,
Nice.
and
Good
finally
play.
push out of bounds. Trent Hendrick.
Yeah, you can see these Saints players, you know, they're on the edge and they just wait. They don't even try rushing Toscano. They just wait to see if he's going to roll out, and Joe Sullivan there was waiting, and he ran with him the whole way.
So loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 14. Trinity's got 4 out wide, another audible. Mario Thompson motions out to his left. Toscano's in the backfield by himself, and he's going to run again. Outruns Trent Hendrick. Enough for a first down. And Trent, big hit by Trent Hendrick. Saints fans think it's a fumble. And down at the 2.
You know, Trent Hendrick, once again there, QB spy, just not fast enough. Toscano is so fast. Trent Hendrick, not even a chance to, like, catch him. And luckily, Jacob Zala was there to hold Toscano before he gets a touchdown. But Saints, you know, I don't know how they're going to stop this. Trinity's just been running up their gut all day, and it's going to be a challenge to stop him here.
Here's a handoff. Mario Thompson, flag on the play. And another illegal formation.
I mean, look. That's good. That's really good for the Saints. Get him away from that line. Make it hard for him to run it right up.
Push him back to the 7. And timeout Trinity.
Water's out coming.
So we'll be right back.
Bad but I'm way trillin'. You around cause you paid. In the dark, really sprayed. DC. Unos. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Free old chopper. Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she trippin', going crazy. Tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say.
First and goal from the 7. Trinity down 2. Here's the snap, Toscano. Fake handoff, and he's going to throw it up. Dangerous pass, out of bounds.
Yeah, throw away. Nothing
And
there.
Saints are looking for an intentional grounding.
But I think the ref identified someone in the area.
They're not going to get the call.
Yeah. Ref saw someone in the area, so I'm going to call it not intentional.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Here's snap. Toscano looking in the end zone. Broken up. Nikos Kovanis. What a play. Intended for Elijah Rayner.
Nikos
Come
Kovanis.
on.
You know, he's been making plays all season. There's another one.
When he threw that ball, I thought it was going to be a touchdown. Nikos Kovanis stuck out his hand.
Nikos Kovanis is fast. Uses speed to break it up there. You track down Elijah Rayner the whole way through.
So now a big 3rd and 7. Trinity looks over, another audible.
Saints fans got to make noise.
Mario Thompson in the backfield.
More slants.
Toscano
He can't run anywhere.
makes a nice move, extends the play.
Nope.
And broken up.
That was
Zoller.
Zoller, you know, the sophomores are making plays all day.
And there's a flag.
There's another one. Oh, they're probably going to call.
We'll see what it
interference.
is.
I would say pass interference. I don't know, though.
Hope not.
Huh? Face mask. Okay.
Oh, man.
Not sure where they saw that. So Saints, or Trinity, sorry, back to where they started. And on the 3-yard line. 3rd down still.
So Trinity gets one more chance. Here's snap. Toscano looking deep. And touchdown. He's got his man, number 11, Brennan Ridley.
Luke Gathner on the
Costly
coverage.
penalty.
Yeah, Luke Gathner on the coverage, but Brennan Ridley just in front of him. And Gathright couldn't be there. Ooh. This is just going to be an offensive slaughterhouse, I can already tell.
Yeah, this will be a shootout. Third lead change. And here's the attempt from Jack Toscano. Another high snap. And that one is good.
So 14-19 now. And Trinity, that whole red zone drive just kept on running slants, looking for something. Two incompletions, but one costly face mask made by the Saints.
Kicker prepares the kickoff. And it's a pretty good one. High booming kick, and it'll be caught by Brandon Jennings. Trying to cut it to the outside, past the 25, brought down at the 27-yard line.
And Saints are going to have to respond. They got another option. I mean, Trinity was doing a good job on defense, but they just let up one costly play, left the man open, and that was the fastest man on the team.
So a lot of new faces. Chase Baylor, Jack McCoy.
Wow.
Davis Mack, Grayson Marriott. This is not something we've seen, especially in a tight game. Matt Grant's not out there. Andre Green's not out there. Zoller's not out there. Kavanis is, though. And Powell is going to take it himself. Has a nice opening and trying to muscle his way to the 35. Tackled at the 34. Pickup of 7.
One of the better openings in the run game that we've seen from the Saints, and they're going to run a hurry-up offense.
So it is marked at the 35. So it'll be 2nd and 2. And Powell again is going to take it. Nothing. And they burst through that O-line. Tackled by number 6, Elijah Rayner. 3rd down. Third and 3. Oh, nice. Man.
Saints catch him.
Yep.
Automatic first down.
That'll help.
Big help.
And out comes some of the more usual faces in Grant and Green. As does Henry Mahundro.
Henry Mahundro, like the younger Joe Sullivan.
Yeah.
Coach Klein obviously trying to train him up to be exactly like Sullivan.
Yeah, Sullivan is a reclass senior. Here's a handoff to Nikos Kavanis. Ooh, big hit. And there's a flag. That was a big hit for number 3, Mario Thompson. We'll see what the flag is. Saints are clapping.
Yeah. I saw Edward Miller, Coach Edward Miller. I kind of pointed at the ref. He liked that call. So I think it's going to be against Trinity. So, yeah, personal foul. That's a big penalty. 15 yards, all personal fouls, so. Oh, what the?
Just attacked us.
Some big bee just flew in my face. What was I said? 15 yards, big penalty.
So, yeah, Saints now on Trinity side of the field at the 42. Excuse me, the 38. Penalties continue to be costly. Here's Powell, and he's looking for Andre Green. High pass. Green brings it in, makes a nice move, still on his feet, and brought down just outside of the 10, I believe. We'll see where they mark him. The 11.
I mean, I think when these passes are coming in, I think that they're going to be incomplete. But Andre Green literally just throws his hands up there, brings it in, like every time. It's unbelievable.
So the Saints offense is moving now in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. No Trent Hendrick, surprisingly. Here's the handoff to Kavanis. Fakes outside, goes inside, still on his feet.
Kavanis wants that touchdown close. 1 yard line.
1 yard line, first down.
Yeah, you said no, Joe Sullivan or Trent Hendrick. You don't need when you got Henry Mahundro. Henry Mahundro laid out a big block for Kavanis there. gave him a couple extra yards to work with. Number 100 still at fullback. And I expect this to be run up the middle.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't think he passed here on
Nope.
first and goal.
Run up the middle with
It'd
Powell.
be a QB sneak, and we'll see if they got it.
I think he's got to be on like the half yard line. Look, yeah, this looks like literally the half yard line.
So a little bit closer. Now second down. And timeout Saints.
Ooh.
They're going to talk things over. So we will be back after this short timeout. All right. Welcome back.
Ooh.
And
The usual halfback dive packages out there.
yeah, this is what we're used to seeing.
Yep, there it
Here's
is.
Cavanis.
Right the middle.
Easy touchdown. Saints take the lead. 7:19 left in the second quarter. And a 1-yard run by Nikas Cavanis.
The offensive shootout continues. And it's going to keep on continuing because neither of these defenses can really stop the opposing offense. You know, interception by Trinity and a punt by Trinity earlier, so I guess 2 stops for each defense. Other than that, it's been nothing. And there's so many people here now. There's people starting to congregate on the hill on the opposite side, which we usually never see. Only at big games. See it here now.
The extra point is good. Yeah, I mean, we've been saying it for weeks that this is going to be the probably the best game other than the playoffs that we'll see all year this regular season. So not surprised there's so many people here, especially on such a nice day.
So lead just going back and forth. Saints back 2 up again.
So back for Trinity, Trey Ferguson. He's had 2 big returns so far, and he's going to get another crack at it here. Catches the ball at the 5-yard line, trying to cut it to the outside. Still on his feet,
Nice.
finally ripped to the ground. Kirk George.
What a tackle.
Yeah.
Kirk George had his own big return earlier. Stops this one from Trey Ferguson.
So Trinity will be on their 23, I think. It looks like it from up here. '22. I don't know.
'21. About.
Here's the snap to Toscano. And he's going to hand it off. Oh, big hit, met in the backfield. Number 9, Trey Grant with the run, and he is met by a bunch of people.
Joshua Powell was the first one there. Opposing quarterback, you know, doing his duty on defense as well as offense.
Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and long.
Saints.
Here's snap. Toscano looking deep, going downfield, and just out of the reach for number 1, Trey Ferguson.
Yeah, pass
Third
too
down.
high. Pass too high by Toscano. You remember he's got a shorter receiver there, 5'7", Ferguson. You know, Saints they've been other than the Andre Green at cornerback, Saints have been changing cornerbacks all day. They started with Preston Harrington. He let up a big play. They changed to Lou Gathright, who also let up a touchdown. And now they have
Willie Jennings.
Willie Jennings, a junior, out there.
Third and 13.
I think they switched around Willie Jennings and Zoller. Not sure, though.
Trey Grant in the backfield. Here's Toscano. He's going
They're
deep.
testing Jennings.
And just out of the reach, looking for Brennan Ridley. Incomplete.
So Willie Jennings comes in for his first drive on defense and doesn't learn nothing up there.
And 3 and out for Trinity.
Yep, second 3 and out today. Well, Saints haven't gone 3 now. We haven't seen a punt from them yet. Just one turnover.
Turnovers.
Yeah.
Fumble and
Oh, 2
interception.
turnovers, sorry. Yeah.
Both which resulted in touchdowns. Toscano's going to punt the ball.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a good one. Wow. Cabanas back there to receive it. It'll be a fair catch, and Saints will get started on the 40.
Jack Ireland from the Saints almost got a hand on that. He was close. So Willie back at the start. Another B is attacking us. Good, dear God, man.
First and 10. 4 receivers out wide. Powell fakes a handoff to Cabanas and tries to run it. Nothing there. Loss of 1 on the play. Not sure what he saw.
He was looking to pass for Zoller, to Zoller, but he was not open, so he said just tuck it down, which is a good decision rather than throw an interception.
Yeah.
Full Saints cheer. Ooh, false start on the Saints. That was looked like Carson Lamb, who moved a little bit early. Kind of hard to tell.
So it'll make this second down a little bit harder. So now 2nd and 15.
Ooh.
More movement, and I think that was Andre Green.
Ah.
Sort of flinched. And another 5 yards.
Not good for the Saints.
Now 2nd and 20. Penalties will kill you.
Yeah, and once we get the stat sheet at halftime, we'll let y'all know. That's probably a lot for each team. More for Trinity.
Powell fakes handoff to Cabanas. Breaks the tackle, rolling to his outside. He's got his man, Andre Green. A nice pass and catch. I think they picked up 17 on the play. So it'll make this 3rd down a lot more manageable.
Yeah, 3rd down now, only about 4 or 5 yards. So they got a lot of more possibilities rather than 2nd and long or 3rd and long.
So 3rd and 4. 3 receivers out wide. Sullivan, the tight end. Cabanas to Powell's left. Here's the handoff to Nikas Cabanas. Actually, Powell's going to take it himself. And
He's got it. He's still
picked
going.
up the 1st down. Powell's still moving.
Still, he wants this. He's still going.
Still moving.
What is happening?
Refs are letting them play. And
wow.
I think that was a run for almost 20 yards.
Offensive line is ecstatic. Well, good work from the offensive line. They kept on pushing their quarterback, pushing him to glory, and Saints are going to hurry up.
I don't think Trinity knows what just happened.
Yeah. Trying to take a Georgia Powell kept on rolling out of tackles, kept on getting pushed.
So, it's bad up in the air. Still caught by Andre Green. Makes a man miss. And now inside the 30.
That is his most common move. Just like once he catches, he always makes that spin move. Always makes the man miss. Wow, what a!
So now it'll be 2nd and 3.
You can't guard him, Chan's coming in from the student section. That's pretty true.
That's pretty true.
Not just
Unless you got 3 men on him.
Not just for this guy, but for
a lot of these. Yeah.
Every team that you're gonna face, and he's double teamed. Safety and corner, almost every time.
Handoff to Nikas Cabanas, ripped to the ground.
88.
Brought down by number 88, not on our roster.
We'll call him 88 tosser downer. Yeah.
So now 3rd and 5. After a loss of a couple. Out of range for Jack Slocker, so they need a first to keep this drive moving. And they've got it. Quick pass, Andre Green still on his feet, pushed out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
I literally just said it, he catches the ball, spin moves, doesn't get in there, breaks more tackles. I think it's a big gain. And can't guard him, Chance coming in once again. Yeah, just a little bit unfair, but just that good.
First and 10 from the 20. Here's the snap. Powell rolls to his right, and he's going to. Did Matt Grant catch that ball? Yes, he did.
Looked like he had a knee.
What a catch!
Yeah,
Trinity coach is
gonna give him a
furious.
catch.
He thinks he was out of bounds, but officials are going to say he caught it. And I thought Powell was throwing that ball out of bounds at first.
I thought it would look like more of that, but Matt Grant won that ball. He won that catch.
Who was the catch?
The Saints fans want to stop the clock, but he was out of bounds, so the clock automatically stops.
So after a nice catch from Matt Grant, it'll be 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff to Cabanas. And across the 10, that'll be good
Pretty
enough
good
for a
gain.
Saints
Yeah.
first down. First and goal. And out comes Trent Hendrick and Henry Alejandro.
So Saints just moving the ball more and more down this Trinity defense. And clock's still running, and there's about 1:40 left in this first half now.
Yeah, Saints want to give the ball to Trinity with little to no time left. And
timeout.
That's a delay of game. Unless Saints got the timeout off.
They got the timeout off.
Yes, they did. Oh, well, the official is moving the ball. Yeah, they're gonna tell me. They're gonna tell me to call a timeout. So Saints call a timeout with 1:25 left on the 8-yard line. This is a big play.
Flag picked up, yeah. So timeout, main time.
This is a chance to potentially go up 2 scorers.
And if they can't get a touchdown here, this is Jack's locker range easily. Even closer than his PATs, so can get a field goal as well.
Trinity will receive the second half kickoff.
Over there on a draw, it's got to be good. I mean, it's only first down, so more chances. So I would say just run it up the gut, give that normal Nikos Hendrick package. Yeah, and there it is. Both Kavanis, Sullivan, and Hendrick coming out there.
And Alejandro.
And
This is a big, yeah.
Yeah, so.
This is their big squad of guys.
If it's
Green
not a run,
is the only receiver.
Yeah, if it's not a run, I'll be surprised.
We have seen, just like a little fade to Andre Green
He's
in a
double
similar
team.
formation, but I highly doubt they're going to do it here.
Nope.
Maybe they are. Actually,
Nope.
Pal is looking for Andre Green.
No
oh,
way.
my God. No. Oh. And there's a flag on the play.
Maybe defensive pass interference. Yeah, Andre Green, if you guys can see that clearly, ball got tipped up in the air. Andre Green quite can get his hands on that. Hit the defender's helmet. Bounced around more. Andre Green kept on, playing a hot potato with the ball. And it finally falls down. Close. And number 21, Deuce Edwards, is doing a pretty better job than most defensive backs you've seen covering Andre Green. And it's really hard to cover him.
So it's going to be, they call it a holding on Trinity. And it'll move St. Chris to the, looks like they're now on the 5, or maybe the 4.
4-5, yeah. So I would expect the run deal.
Yeah, still first down. Minute 17 to go in the half. And here's a run. Nikos Kavanis trying to cut it to the outside, and nothing there.
Hendrick had a good block there, and Kavanis got stuffed through a hole.
Lost 2. Now under a minute. Second down.
I say they got a better chance of getting it if they run just right up the middle.
Here's the snap. They're going back to Nikos Kavanis, and it is a run right up the middle. And he takes the pile just shy of the touchdown. Now on the 1. Timeout St. Chris. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1 after this timeout.
Yeah, that was their last time out as well. So, I mean, if they don't get this touchdown, they got to be ready to either run another play quickly or send out Slocker.
Yeah, that was their final timeout, so you can't clock the ball, or else they would, that'd be the end of their drive. It'd be 4th down when they clocked it. So I imagine they're probably lining up 2 plays here. Just ever knows what they're going to do if they don't score. A big play from the 1. And it's
same unit.
Same group, yeah. I imagine it has to be a run, but we'll see.
This is it. This is the play.
Certainly feels like the biggest play of the half, and it is Nick Scavana's touchdown.
Barely touched. He had one fingertip on him. Easy touchdown for Nico Scavanas. Ran up that left side. That second touchdown of the game. He's putting Saints up 27-19 right before the half. Huge for the Saints.
And if Slocker is able to make this, it would make it a 2-possession game.
Yes, this is very key. Very big kick for Slocker, you know. Could argue maybe the biggest of his career. Young career as well.
Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and
kick is good.
Good. Saints lead by 9 with 30.5 seconds left of this half.
Saints, they're ecstatic about this. 2-possession lead over Trinity. I mean, unless they still got to play defense though, because Trinity they can just run a receiver over the top. Like they got to watch out for Trey Ferguson. He's quick. And if they don't have,
agreed,
you know, a safety covering him as well over the top, he's making good looks for a long touchdown.
Yeah, Trinity's got 1 timeout, and you know, if Ferguson's able to get a big return on this kickoff,
yeah. Not only is this like
they could be in business for just a couple plays, maybe cut down the lead a little bit.
Not only like the most people hear of like any game in a long time, like the media like coverage is insane. There's a lot of cameras out here. You know, pictures, videos. You got some guy taking notes with a notepad going up and down the sideline.
Yeah, that's the he's New York Richmond Times
that's
Dispatch.
Right. Yeah.
He's there for the Benedictine game. Yeah.
Scott, you got athletic trainer, Coach Keith out there. You know, making sure his people are looking good with their weightlifting that he provides.
Well, here's a kick from Kirk George. Ferguson again catches it on his 5. Oh, a little.
Nope.
Flick and nothing there. Couldn't even get past the 20. And 22 seconds left.
That's a well thought out, you know, kind of trick there, because Saints are going to expect Trey Ferguson to run it up just because he's so fast and, you know, best chance of scoring a touchdown on the kick return.
Yeah.
So Trinity runs up, draws up a little flick to Anthony Key. Saints right there.
So we'll see if Trinity tries to do something or if they're just going to run this ball into the half. Evan Wilson comes into the game. And they are just going to kneel it. So that'll be the end of the first half. Saints lead 28-19. Trinity will receive the opening or the second half kickoff. We got a lot of football left, folks.
Yeah, I mean, none of the defenses have really been able to stop the other, except for Saints. You know, I say neither, but Saints have. You know, Trinity high-powered offense, and the fact that Saints have been able to make him punt twice, it's pretty good. So yeah, we'll be back.
Get some stats for y'all.
Oh yeah, stats. Yeah, you're right.
Stats with T.
Stats by T. I like that.
Stats by T. Yeah.
The official halftime thing. So just give us a second before you go get like your snack or something, and we'll get those stats. So, we'll have some quickie halftime stats. Let's start. We're talking about the penalties. Let's start with those. Trinity, 9 penalties for 64 yards. And the Saints, 4 penalties for 23 yards. So, Trinity definitely doing a number on themselves with penalties. St. Christopher's rushing. Nikos Kavanis, 11 rushes already for a gain of 35 and tacking on 2 touchdowns. Joshua Powell doing a good job there against his Trinity defense. 10 for 13, 180 yards, along with 2 touchdowns. And Andre Green and Jacob Zoller each have 80 yards receiving, while Zoller has that 1 touchdown from Powell, while Joe Sullivan has the other. Going to Trinity stats. Leading rusher is quarterback Jack Toscano, 10 for 75 and 2 touchdowns. So all the touchdowns, most of the touchdowns today coming from rushing. Passing, Toscano not doing as well. 4 for 9, 43 yards and a touchdown. One of those was to Brennan Ridley, who has 29 yards and a touchdown. And tackles, lead tackler for Trinity is Elijah Rayner, who has 4 tackles. One of those a sack. Jacob Zolar is the lead tackle for the Saints. That's not usually someone you see as lead tackler. He has 4 as well. Trent Hendrick also has a sack for the Saints. Well, those are the halftime stats. We'll be back in 13:25.
TV. Go Saints.
Everybody, my name is Willie Hall. Make sure to like and subscribe to STC TV. Go Saints.
Hey, I'm Will Parker, and make sure to tune in to future STC TV broadcasts.
The senior linebacker, Trent Hendrick.
Here we go. Second half. Here's the kickoff from Kirk George and into the end zone.
Yeah, so when the runner receives it and backs up in the end zone, it's considered a touchback in high school. So it's going to be a touchback for Trinity. And that's good from the Saints. They got to have that kind of kick every time.
Saints currently in the lead, 28-19. Trinity their offense is sort of stalled at the end of the first half. 3 and out, and they need to come out firing here. So 1st and 10 from the 20. Here's the snap to Toscano, and he hands the ball off to number 3, Mario Thompson. Nice pickup. Looks to be a gain of 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 coming up.
Yeah, and Trinity continues to do well. What they did well in the first half, sorry. Big runs at the middle for 7 yards. They got to keep on doing that. That's why they've been in a good spot.
Elijah Rayner motions to the outside. Toscano's trying to get to, I don't know who that was going to. Kind of just spiked it into the ground, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I think the receiver thought it was a run, maybe. So he was already blocking the defensive back and just kind of tried to throw it to him, but he was blocking.
Trent Hendrick was in pursuit of Toscano. He had to get out quick. Here's a 3rd down.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that Toscano-Hendrick matchup.
They're going to check to a new play. Big down. Chance for Sinkhurst to get off the field early. Here's the snap. Toscano. It's going to be a pass looking downfield, and he's got his man, number 4, Anthony Key, for a Trinity first down. Pickup of 8 on the play.
What a catch. On coverage there was, Willie Jennings, and Saints have been struggling with that second cornerback all day. Don't know who to put there. Harrington, Gathright, Jennings.
So here's a handoff to number 9, Trey Grant. Nice pickup. Looks to be about 7 on the play. Now 2nd and 3. 3 receivers out wide for Trinity. They're going to check to a new play again. And not sure. So I don't see a flag.
Some kind of timeout.
I don't know.
I'm going to guess Trinity took a timeout, though the official never.
Yeah, what? I think the official just, he likes Trinity, so just gave him some extra time to work.
So now they're going to blow the play dead again. The officials are going to talk it over. We've seen this a lot this year.
I think it might be a spotting issue. I don't know.
Or not.
So after all that, it'll be
Again,
2nd and 3.
nope,
Oh,
nope.
my God.
Coach is still talking. The coach is still yelling at the ref. I don't know, man. What the heck?
No one, they didn't signal that a team called a timeout. There's no flag. I mean, and now they're all going to get together.
Well, the Trinity coach was literally on the field talking to the ref, so I think that's why to stop it there. Yeah, this happens all the time in these games. I don't know why.
Collins upset. So that's where we started.
All right. Ball hasn't moved. Nothing has changed.
So they're going to add 32 seconds to the clock, and it'll now be 10:30. Now they're going to run the clock.
Man.
So 2nd and 3. Saints fans making some noise. Here's the snap. Toscano with the quarterback keeper, and just short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1.
I don't even call it 3rd and 1. That's 3rd and inches. He's, 3rd inches. He's got half a yard to go there. Are they going to? Nope. Spot's going to give it to
they're
him.
going to. Oh, man.
Okay,
Generous spot. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. Yep. The fans are talking now.
Yeah.
Don't know about that one.
He was certainly short, not by much. So 1st down, Trinity. Now in the 47. Approaching St. Chris territory. They're going to motion the running back to the outside, Trey Grant, and they're going to fire for Brendan Ridley.
Oh,
fumble! Saints fall on it.
Nikos Kavanis and Matt Grant kind of were there. Nikos Kavanis recovers that fumble. What a play from these Saints, and what a turnover. That is huge because they can just easily march down the field, score another touchdown, and they're in good place.
So now they will take over on the 50. First turnover of the game for Trinity. And it comes on the opening possession of the 2nd half.
And not only did they get a turnover, they also stopped what was looking like to be a good drive by Trinity. They're moving down the field, slow, but still moving down the field.
So St. Chris looking to pick up where they left off. Had a touchdown to close the first half. They've got Davis Mack, Andre Green, and Jacob Zoller. Powell steps back, and he's going downfield looking for Andre Green. He's got a lot of space.
He's wide
and a
open.
touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown.
50-yard pass and catch to Andre Green.
That's one of the bigger plays this season. Andre Green just ran past his double coverage. I mean, he was still double covered. Ran right past him. That's like the first, play we've seen from Andre Green where he just runs under the ball and catches it. We've never seen that because usually there's a man on him. Not this time though. Andre Green he's got speed too. He not only does have a vertical threat, he's a deep threat with that speed. Runs right past him, gets an easy touchdown for the Saints. Also, what a throw by Joshua Powell as well. Right where it needed to be.
Deuce Edwards and Mario Thompson on the coverage. And as you said, he just ran right by them. So here's the extra point from Slocker. And kick is good. Saints now 35 points on the board after a 50-yard touchdown on the first play of the 2nd half for St. Chris.
Yeah, if Trinity wants to stay in this game, they got to score and they got to do it on this drive. Because as we said, talking all the time in the first half, offensive, 2 offensive powerhouses, and Trinity's have to respond, or else St. Chris's might just run this one away.
Here's the kickoff from Kirk George. After the Saints touchdown, it is dropped by Trey Ferguson. He's going to pick it up at the 1 and tackled by Davis Mack.
David Johnson on the hit.
David Johnson.
Wow.
And this team is fired up.
Wow. David Johnson, ecstatic. Laid down a monster hit on Trey Ferguson. Saints not going to stop.
So Trinity pinned back now on the 10-yard line. So here we go, 1st and 10. Toscano looking for a big play of his own, and it is dropped.
You cannot be dropping that.
Perfect pass, Anthony Key, and unable to haul it in.
Yeah, it would have been a great play. Just nice, quick slant for Trinity, but dropped by Anthony Key. You cannot be doing that at this point in the game. And he's going to get the classic Butterfingers chant.
Now 2nd and 10. Another audible. Trey Grant about 2 yards behind Toscano. He's going to get the ball. Met in the backfield. Big hit. Trent Hendrick.
Wow. Trent Hendrick. Saints won't stop. They're going to keep on going. Trent Hendrick lays another devastating hit, as he's been doing all season. And Trinity, in this game in the first half, now they're looking like just another Saints classic opponent. And devastated. And I was saying this earlier, but Saints are more of a second-half team. They always come out hot after halftime. They did it here.
3rd and 13. Toscano going deep and out of the reach. Number 4, Anthony Key. Oh, there's a flag.
No, that's so late.
Oh, my goodness. And the official who threw it. First set incomplete, then he ripped a flag out.
Yeah.
And
don't know about that. I mean, Willie Jennings did a good job running him the whole way. And that ball was out of reach anyway, so it wasn't even catchable. I don't know about that, man.
Yeah, that seems like a... I don't know. The officials are going to talk it over. Maybe they pick it up, though doubtful.
Yeah, those are calls you want to pick up off. And then
they are going to pick it up.
Wow, there you go. Just as I say that. So they picked up. And great play for the Saints. And now
the Trinity coach is upset.
Trinity's going to have to punt it. Saints, everyone's hyped. The whole team is hyped. Even the players that haven't even been playing, they're hyped. And how can you not be? This game was supposed to be close, but Saints are just going to run away now. There's still a lot of football left.
So Toscano's going to punt it from his own end zone. Back for St. Chris is Zoller.
Ooh.
Short punt. Bounces just in front of the 35 and skips out of bounds at the 35. Saints are going to have excellent starting field position.
This game just keeps on getting worse and worse for Trinity.
That it does. Still 8:21 left in the third quarter. Got a lot of time left. Saints looking to extend their lead. Chase Baylor, Matt Grant, and Andre Green are the receivers. Kavanis in the backfield. Sullivan the tight end. Ooh, there's the flag. He jumped. Yep.
Wow.
That is number 8 for Trinity, Connor Erlenbach. So that'll
No, I just said it's getting worse and worse. I just said it's getting worse and worse. It's getting worse, worse, and worse.
So, 1st and 5 now. Here's snap to Powell. Fakes the handoff to Cabanas. Rolls to his left. Doesn't have anyone downfield, so he's going to take it himself. And across the 25, that'll be enough for a Saints first down. Pushed out of bounds at the 24.
Joshua Powell pulling his own Jack Toscano. See nothing, running up that left side and getting the first.
Saints are moving. Another 1st and 10. They lead 16. Fakes handoff. Powell's going to take it himself again, and flag on the play. That
could be a late
think that'll
hit.
be a late hit. Yeah. We'll see, though. Oh, no, it's going to be a holding on St. Chris.
Kind of late for a holding flag.
And it came from the secondary,
Yeah.
which is a little bit uncommon.
I don't know how he saw that, but yeah.
Well, so now it'll be 1st and 17. So Davis Mack checks into the game now. Everybody else the same. Here's Josh Powell looking for someone, nothing there. And he's ripped
down
to the ground, loss of 1. I'll bring up a 2nd and 18 now. Cabanas motions outside. Powell's going to throw it right to him. And just out of reach. Probably something he could have come down with, but incomplete.
Oh, no, just a little bit too much in front of Cabanas. And he had Hunter Brooks screaming down him anyways. Wouldn't have gone for much.
So 3rd and long. This would be a big stop for Trinity.
Yeah, but if I'm the Saints, I'm not doing anything stupid. I'm don't try to go for the first down if you got to force it. Don't want to let up an interception when you can rather have a good punt.
But we'll see. Another flag. Powell is going to go for the first down, looking for Matt Grant.
Caught!
Caught! Touchdown!
Wait, there's a flag. There's a flag.
And another flag. 2 flags. Oh, this one might be coming back.
It's coming back. Unfortunate, man. I don't know what the first ref saw. The second one is definitely unsportsmanlike conduct, which wouldn't affect the touchdown. But the first one, we'll see what it is.
Ref's talking it over.
So the first call wasn't Andre Green for something. I'm not sure. Let me rewatch this one.
Coach Cullen is visibly upset with the sideline official.
Yeah,
I don't think he was the one who threw the flag, but just sort of venting.
No, he did.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Okay. It cost the Saints a touchdown on 3rd and 19.
What a catch from Matt Grant.
What did he say?
Matt Grant, he's upset as well. On his head, he's calling. I mean, it was. What a catch from Matt Grant. Yeah, Matt Grant. What a pass, too, from Joshua Powell to Matt Grant. That's just unfortunate.
So the unsportsmanlike conduct is going to be on Trinity. And it's an illegal substitution on the Saints. I don't think we've seen that called all year.
How's that a call, man? What?
Yeah, I don't even. To be frank, I don't even know what that means.
Illegal substitution. How can you illegally substitute someone?
I don't know.
Send them in too late, maybe?
So the penalties will most likely offset. So we would replay third down, though no one's signaled for that.
Still lost
yet.
a touchdown.
Yeah.
I mean, if that was a touchdown, could have very much sealed the deal on this
Agreed.
game.
Yeah.
You know, there's a puppy playhouse over on the other side of the field. 3 golden retrievers. Love to see it. So personal foul on Trinity again. So that's going to be 15 yards. And Saints now have a third
So they're going to move them a little bit closer.
First down? No, yes, maybe.
Well, I feel like
so it was a 20-yard penalty because it was a 5-yard penalty, a 15-yard penalty, so 20 yards total.
Well, 5 was on the Saints.
2 personal foul penalties. All right, good call. I don't know what they saw, but 2 personal foul penalties, and this makes this a third.
No, it should be first down.
Yeah, first down. First down Saints off of. So they don't get the touchdown, but they get a first down off 2 personal fouls, 30 yards. Trinity had 64 in the first half. I don't know what's happening.
After all that, it's first and 10 from the 11. We still got 6:50 left in the third quarter. It's always the third quarter that's the slowest, I feel like.
Yeah. So 11-yard line, not quite first goal yet.
So same group of guys out there as the previous snap. And it's going to be a handoff to Nikos Kavanis. Trying to cut to the outside, and he does. Trying to carry the pile down at the 1-yard line.
Yeah. Nikos Kavanis wants that hat trick on the day. And I suspect he will get it.
So it'll be first and goal now from the 1.
What is happening now?
And the officials once again are blowing the whistle.
They're calling for someone? Substitutions. That should be an illegal substitution. And we got the Sullivan Kavanis package. Look, maybe Davis Mack. Oh, he was open.
Here's the handoff to Nikos Kavanis, trying to fight his way for a touchdown. I don't think he did either. Just got back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice.
So
I'll give it back to him. Let him try again.
Yeah.
Give him a hat trick. He deserves it.
I feel like Matt Grant also deserves this touchdown now.
He does as well, yeah. And Matt Grant?
Yeah, I don't think he passed here.
Oh, he was open for a second.
So, they're going to fake it, and they're going to look for Joe Sullivan. Oh. Just out of reach. Matt Grant almost caught it.
Behind Sullivan.
Third down.
I mean, you already got. Since I already got 2 touchdowns of just right up the middle, I say they try again.
Third and goal. Back to Nikos Kavanis. And
He walked in. Where's the touchdown?
Touchdown.
That's a hat trick for Nikos Kavanis. 3 touchdowns, all 3 basically on the goal line, and runs right up the middle. Ooh, we got some Trinity fans leaving early. Jack Slocker, perfect on the day, coming back out once again. And people are starting to leave. They think this game's over.
I don't know. He might have. Oh, he did make it. Okay. So Saints now lead 42-19. And it certainly feels more out of reach for Trinity.
Yeah, the most highly anticipated game of the year. You know, it's turned into a big win for the Saints, looks like. But you never know. Anything's possible. Trinity could have an offensive explosion here. One, two, three. So Slocker is going to be 6 for 6 on today for extra points. And that is after he, as I said earlier, missed a good amount of extra points last week. So he's coming back with revenge, I guess.
The kickoff from Kirk George. We fielded at the 10 by Trey Ferguson. Trying to cut it to the outside.
Harrison Wood.
Harrison Wood.
There's the lead tackle for the Saints. Harrison Wood doing his duty, getting more tackles. Another solo there for him. And Saints are stopping Trinity, in which usually is their top power, their runner, Trey Ferguson. Wow. So Trinity, they're going to need some of this drive, or else it could be over for them.
Toscano going deep and just out of reach. Intended for number 11, Brennan Ridley. And he was open.
Yeah, you can tell now that they're resorting to more passing. And like their last offensive drive, they're doing nothing but passing. And they first play of this one, they go back to passing, looking for deep shots. And that's kind of what they need if you want to, kind of close this lead down.
So that'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Trinity's got 3 receivers wide. Toscano trying to extend the play, and he's going to fire the ball out of bounds.
It's got to be intentional grounding. And yeah, there it is.
Is there a flag?
What? Yeah, there's. It's got, intentional grounding most definitely. They're going to walk back, and yeah, Toscano had no option but to throw it away because he had John Miles wrapping him up already. John Miles, junior defensive lineman.
So will be an intentional grounding. So it'll be a loss of down, and they'll move the ball back to where he threw it. Looks to be the 8-yard line, and it's going to be 3rd and 20. Oh, they're going to move it even further. Wow. The 4-yard line.
Yeah, safety territory, but I don't expect the Saints to get a safety because Toscano's really fast and he's really smart. So I'll just throw it away again.
Surprised they only have 1 safety back.
Andre Green's playing safety.
3rd and long, yeah, that too. Matt Grant's in coverage, as is Zoller, the 2 typical safeties. And he is going to go deep.
Green wants that
He's got
interception.
one man.
Nope.
Oh, Andre Green almost came down with his first interception of the year. He wanted it. He's not used to catching the ball on defense.
It's all right, they can force an incompletion.
Yeah.
And Trinity's going to have a hard punt now. Because, you know, it's going to be hard to get a first down since the first down marker is on the 28-yard line. And they're on about the 3 or 2.
So Toscano will be punting from his own end zone again.
Deep this time. Very deep. Not too much room to work with. Gotta get off quick. Oh. Too many men on the field. For what team? I'm not sure. On Trinity. Oh. Too many men on the field.
I'll be half the distance of the goal.
Wait, what? Yeah, so two. What? What has happened? They're still counting. Yeah, too many men on the field. So I think that's what the illegal substitution is. I don't know. Because they called out illegal substitution. Or at least the press box did.
Yeah, but I don't think Cleland would be so upset, though, if it was 12 men on the field.
Oh, it's blocked! Jack Ireland! Safety.
Come on!
He might get a touchdown.
That's a touchdown! What? It's first of the year!
No, safety. I think it was a safety.
I swear he signaled touchdown.
No, he did this, the safety thing.
All right.
Wow, so
Well,
Jack Ireland
will take it.
He almost got a block earlier. I commented on it. I said Jack Ireland almost there. He gets it this time around. Gets right on the ball. Takes it right in the stomach.
I think it is a safety because they're lining up for an extra point. Or, excuse me, a touchdown.
No, it's a safety.
Oh, no, all
yeah.
right. So they thought it was a touchdown, too.
Jack Ireland, though. He gets a safety. What a play by someone, you know, who hasn't really seen the game too often.
Yeah, typically only in there on special teams plays.
And now, Saints, you know, they get the punt, but they get 2 points along with it. It's a little extra free 2 points for them. What a play from Jack Allen. That one's going straight on the Instagram.
Is it a post or is it a story?
It's a post.
Okay.
Absolutely. You never know. If you guys want to follow on Instagram, SEC TV on Instagram, we post all the highlights and all of your everything you need to know about Saints sports.
So Trinity will be punting from their 20-yard line. Or, I guess, kicking it.
Sweet.
Not his fault.
Yeah.
The kick from the 20. And Zoller will catch it at the 30. Up across the 40. And finally ripped to the ground. There's a flag, yeah.
Trinity's playing a little bit too, I don't know, they're mad, looks like.
Yeah.
And they're taking it out on the Saints players. Which is going to result in a penalty. Every time. So, I don't know, maybe another personal foul? Face mask, okay. So
St.
you know,
Crystal.
I said getting worse, and worse earlier. That's getting worse, and worse.
Yep.
Add a lot of worse.
That it is.
So I'm just going to do worse times 5 and worse times 10, you know. Yeah, our camera didn't catch that, but Jack Island sneaked up the middle and got a blocked punt there, which resulted in a safety. Almost a touchdown, but safety.
Here's the handoff to Trent Hendrick. Haven't said his name in a while on offense. And he lowers his shoulder, picks up quite a few, maybe 5. Yeah, I just, opening the second half, St. Chris only had 28 points. It felt very winnable for either team. And I don't think Trinity expected this in the second half.
I mean, as I said, St. Chris definitely more of a second half team. They're going to come out firing every time. Trinity wasn't ready.
We got some new faces out there. Chase Baylor, Jack McCoy, Grayson Marriott, and Brandon Jennings. Another handoff to Trent Hendrick. Picks up 1 on the play. Ripped to the ground by number 57, John Brooks.
I mean, Saints, all they got to do, really, run on the ball. I mean, another touchdown. I probably call that a game, the game. But there's still a chance for a Trinity to come back. So, field goal will be nice, too.
Just over 15 minutes left in the game. So, here's the pass from Powell, looking for Jack McCoy. Out of reach and kind of a late hit. Saints student section did not like that. And 4th down. It looks like St. Chris might go for it here. On Trinity's side of the field, their defense is playing great. And I think they will.
Yeah.
Unless they call it a timeout. Maybe just trying to draw them off sides for the first down. 15 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah, exactly what they're trying.
Oh,
nope.
Here's the snap.
Right, here we go.
Josh Powell steps up, and he's going to try to get it himself, and he does. First down Saints, across the 40. Moves Powell to the 39, 38 maybe.
I love Justin Powell, man. He puts all the strength into runs like those. Keeps on fighting. We saw it earlier when he had the whole pile, the whole Trinity team on him, but he kept on pushing. Got like 10 extra yards. Not good for Trinity. Saints first down. More time and run off the clock.
Delayed handoff. Trent Hendrick right up the middle.
Ooh.
Nice tackle, number 10, Hunter Brooks. Still a pickup of 5, maybe 6.
Yeah, Hunter Brooks came in and had a nice leg tackle on Trent Hendrick, which is kind of where you got to go on him, or else he's going to run over you.
Yeah, he's a big boy to take down. As is Powell. I mean, their yards after contact is just crazy. Here's 2nd and 5. Hendrick rolls out. Powell going to take it himself again. Finally tucks the ball. And first down Saints, 10-yard pickup. Now on the 25.
I love the Saints offensive line too. I mean, most of these games they're outsized. A smaller offensive line, but man, are they good. Setting up runs for Powell, Hendrick, Cavanis. They do a good job at it, but yeah, usually outsized, but still put up a great fight.
Handoff to Trent Hendrick. Another nice pickup. 8 yards, and they're moving the ball here.
It's bad when you run down the clock in the 3rd quarter already.
Yeah. And, if you're a Trinity fan, all you can do is just sort of watch. Now under a minute left in the 3rd quarter.
You just keep watching as Hendrick just runs over your players. I mean, none of St. Chris's starting wide receivers are in the game. It's also important to note.
Yeah, the only starters are the O-line, Hendrick and Powell. Here's Powell, drops back, and he's going to do a little screen pass to Trent Hendrick. And touchdown, Trent Hendrick. Saints add to the score.
Yeah,
now have 50.
Flag on the play, probably unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, officials talking to some Trinity players, and this is just frustration for them.
Yeah.
Like I said, last time these two teams met, St. Chris lost 9-35, and it was a pretty controlling a win for Trinity. It never felt like St. Chris ever had a chance, and they were all sort of just stunned.
Saints fans already waving goodbye in the third quarter. That is bold.
Yeah, well, up 31, potentially 32, depending on the extra point, so. Yeah, Trinity is ranked number 2 in the VISAA.
In the state, yeah.
Division 1 or whatever. St. Chris obviously number 1, and this game expected to be a lot closer. And this could very well be the team we play if we get to the championship. Trinity could very well easily be there, them or maybe Benedictine. Here's the extra point from Slocker, and I think he missed it. Yes, he did.
Oh.
So the perfect day is over. Still have 50 points on the board.
6 for 7 on the day. Love to see it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Wow, 50. That's, Saints have put up 55 0 games, 53 0 games. So they put up 50 twice. And surprisingly, their third comes against Trinity.
Yeah.
Which is not supposed to happen.
Benedictine held them to 14. And
Saints
one of those touchdowns was on defense.
Look at that flag, man.
Oh, my God. I think it's massive.
Yeah, Freddie Preston controlling the flag. Dangerous. Oh, that's a good pick right there. Yeah.
Mr. Lecky's filming.
He loves that Saints flag and Rupa's brand.
Yeah.
Just got to talk about that.
He is the headmaster of this fine institution. So actually, the penalty was on St. Christopher's. As they're going to kick it off from the 25,
yeah.
So 15-yard penalty.
I think it was a unsportsmanlike conduct or something. That's okay. They're up. They're up by a lot of points. Let it slide.
Little squib kick from Kirk George will be picked up by Trey Ferguson at the 20.
Oh, he's quick.
Across the 30. Across the 40. Push out of bounds 40.
That was
44-yard line.
That was David Johnson once again on that tackle.
So
more like a shove out of bounds, but it was a tackle.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Saints are in control now. Well, I'm surprised we're not seeing more substitute players. Still kind of the starting defenses out there.
Yeah, and I'll keep them out there. You know, Trinity. If you put in your non-stars, that could rack up the score. So I think that's a good move.
So Toscano Going deep. Oh, big hit, Andre Green. And Trey Ferguson still made the catch.
Yeah.
Held onto the ball.
As I said earlier, it's like a little Andre Green. He catches everything thrown to him. Saw it there.
So, 7-yard pickup. And that's the end of the third quarter.
End of the third, and it is not looking good for Trinity. We'll be back at the start of the fourth.
Welcome back, Toscano. And, oh my God, come on. Andre Green, one-handed interception.
There's his interception.
And he's crossing across the 50. This will be a touchdown.
Toscano's even chasing him. Wow. Toscano just gave up. He didn't even chase him. What a catch by Andre Green. He runs it back all the way from the 25-yard line.
Dude, what a... Dude. Oh, my God.
Man, oh, man.
He's proven why he's got 57. That was unbelievable. That was one of the best catches we've seen all year.
Yeah. That was a little bit too insane. Wow. What a play from Andre Green. That's it. At that. You know, if the deal wasn't already sealed, that seals the deal.
Yeah. That is certainly your dagger. And Trinity is dispersing.
Wow. Oh, the whole student section is gone.
They all took off.
That is unloyal fans at the finest. I hate to see it. Wow.
So here's the extra point from Slocker.
We're going to attack my bees up in the press box again. Hate to see that. No, it's attacking my paper.
So this is officially, after that touchdown, Slocker nails it. This is officially the Saints' highest scoring game of the year. And it came against one of the best teams, number 2 in the state. I mean, just crazy. And Trinity hasn't scored since like early second quarter, maybe not even since first quarter.
Even though it is their highest scoring game, like ever, not ever, but of the season, it is important to note that those other games they put in all their backups, backup quarterbacks, all their backups.
Yeah, right.
But now this one's over, and Trinity's student section knows it because 75% of them just left. You got some loyals over there.
Yeah, all that's left is the freshmen and sophomores who don't have rides. That's pretty much it. Everyone else is taking off.
Yeah, that one's going on Instagram for sure.
Yeah, Saints hit.
Yep, everyone's waving goodbye.
Even the parents.
Wow, the parents are sturdy. Everyone's waving. Wow, the parents are in it too, man.
Here's a kickoff from Kirk George. Trey Ferguson will catch it at the 15. Tries to cut it to the outside. Across the 30. Oh, my God!
Wow.
Kirk George.
Wow.
That's a flag, yeah. expected, but
who cares, man? What
yeah.
a hit. What is
I mean, you could tell he loaded up for that one. Oh my God. The so unsportsmanlike conduct on the Saints. So it'll be 15 yards at the end of the play.
I think they let up 15. No, I don't know.
Yeah. Clellan is still talking to him, telling him to sort of. Who is that? Is it Trinity? So after the penalty, they'll move up to the 48-yard line. Trinity's 48-yard line. Here's the snap. And another big hit. This time it's Harrison Wood.
And big hits for everyone today, you know?
Yeah, number 3, Mario Thompson. Lost a 1 on the play. And we're still not seeing substitute players in the game. I don't know. Toscano drops back, looking down almost. Oh, he's got his man. That'll be enough for a Trinity first down. Anthony Key. 14-yard play. And now they're in St. Chris territory at the 40. Haven't scored this entire half. Only down 9 to start the second half, and boy, has a lot changed since then.
Trying to win that hit there.
Hand off to Trey Grant, picks up 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Trey Grant motions, and Toscano drops snap. It's going to come up firing. Incomplete, looking for Anthony Key. Now 3rd and 8. And trying to run the clock, yeah, so.
Yep.
St. Chris are over the 35-point threshold, so the clock will just be continuous throughout the 4th quarter unless Trinity is able to score. So this quarter will not be as long as the 3rd quarter was. Trey Grant goes to the right side of Toscano. Toscano looking down deep, and
way out
of bounds. Looking for number 11, Brennan Ridley. Jennings on the coverage. So now 4th and 8. And I imagine we'll see them going for it. They don't have much to lose here.
No, you think? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Unsportsmanlike comes in for Trinity, so they're backing up.
So that'll be 4th and what?
4th and 24.
4th and 24. All right.
I think they're still going to go for it.
I mean, I don't.
No,
yeah,
okay.
I don't think so.
Save the embarrassment, you know. Well, if you're still watching this game.
Yeah, if you're still watching this game, you're most likely a St. Chris fan.
Well, I think soon we might get some of the Trinity fans that left coming in the stream.
I don't know if they want to. There's the punt from Toscano. It's a good one.
Good. Wow.
Across the 15,
really
takes a nice bounce and marked out at the 8-yard line. Not that St. Chris really cares.
Usually always teams that St. Chris blows out. Usually the team does really good at punting. Tradition continues today.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that punter for Woodbury was something else.
Oh. I know it's kind of late, but we have some third quarter stats. Powell on the day, 247 passing yards and 4 touchdowns. As we said, Nikos Kavanis, 3 touchdowns on the ground. And Jack Ireland, believe it or not, has the sole punt return of today for the Saints. I guess his block kind of makes a punt return. I don't know how that works. Trent Hendrick leads tackles for the Saints with 6. And Jack Toscano not having his usual game. 6 for 17, 56 yards, and just 1 touchdown.
Wow.
Ah. My papers are flying everywhere. The wind is picking up.
So starters are still out there for St. Chris. Grant Green, Zoller. And here's the handoff to, it's a fake handoff to Nikos Kavanis. Josh Powell going to take it himself and tripped up. Gets across the 15. Brought down at the 17.
No, maybe all the stars are out there because they want to embarrass Trinity more. I don't know. These are the high scoring game this season.
Well, I do think it's important to have your starters, I guess just become accustomed to playing the length of the game because they're usually not. Here's a handoff to Kavanis. Breaks a couple tackles, still on his feet. That'll be enough for a first down. Last year we saw our baseball team was something like 18th in the country.
Mm-hmm.
And they consistently would have mercy rule they'd be done in the 4th inning, 5th inning, whatever it was. And then that championship game, they just weren't used to going 7 innings, and you could tell. So just trying to get these, get their starters accustomed to playing all 4 quarters. Next week they've got Stab, and we might even see secondary guys starting in that game.
Yeah.
Powell rolls to his left, looking for Chase Baylor, just out of reach, incomplete, 2nd and 10.
I know a lot of I was walking the stands earlier. I saw a lot of collegiate football players. I think they're all gone now. You think they're scared?
Yeah. Collegiate lost to Woodbury by 14, I think, and St. Chris beat Woodbury by a lot, so.
Yeah, that game was 47-14.
Yeah. And next week, Fuma blew out Stad. They won something like 50-0, and we beat Fuma 48-7. So, that play was busted pretty quickly. Nikos Kavanis lost 4.
Saints, they don't care. They're just running on this clock.
Yeah. Now, just over 5 minutes left.
Ten people on the field.
That's good,
Yeah, all right. Call a timeout. There it is. So much confusion.
St. Chris uses their first time out of the half with 4:49 left. And we'll come back for a 3rd and 14 after the short break. Welcome back for a 3rd and long. Josh Powell intercepted. Number 3, Mario Thompson, inside the 10. That'll give the Trinity fans something to clap about.
Yeah.
After a pretty brutal second half. That's Powell's 2nd of the day, 3rd of the year.
On that interception run back there, you saw some Trinity players letting out their anger because they have the ability to block now. So they're laying out blocks, knocking down Saints players. Letting out a little bit of anger.
Still starters out there on the field on defense.
Yeah, I bet I know why. Trinity could very well be the team that the Saints play in the state championship if they make it that far. Don't want to assume too much, but.
Well, yeah, last week I would have agreed with you, but now, after today.
Yeah, but Trinity's still a very good team.
Well, agreed.
It's just some.
Quick pass to number 1, Trey Ferguson, ripped to the ground by Matt Grant.
See, plays like that, they just got to keep running. They couldn't have had a shot. I don't know why they stopped running the ball. They stopped running the ball. They were doing really well. They had to have been, 5 yards a carry.
And the issue is they just started having penalties, and then they're finding themselves in 3rd and long. Or they had to throw it, and here's
penalties.
The handoff to number 3, Mario Thompson, and got a couple that might be enough for a 1st down. And
as I said,
just shy 3rd and 1.
Penalties are killing this Titans team. In the 3rd quarter, they had 15 penalties, a lot, for over 100 yards. That's the whole football field and a little bit extra. Cannot be doing that, especially against a team like the Saints.
Low snap. Toscano picks up a dirt, just kind of throws it up, says a prayer.
No. You can't. Why you throw it to Andre Green, man? You can't be doing that. One-handed. Is that interception? Is that the call?
That is an interception.
So 2 interceptions for Andre Green. 2, both of them one-handed. Don't know what else to say. He impresses everyone every week. If you're Toscano, if you're going to throw it up to anyone, that's the last guy you want to throw it up to in that one-on-one matchup.
So that'll be a touchback, and Saints offense will go out. Start on the 30 with 3:14 left, and Andre Green, man, it's ridiculous.
Don't know if I should put that one on Instagram, too.
Poses for some pictures. So here we go. Miller Porterfield now in the game at quarterback.
Yeah, there we go.
And E.J. Seward, the running back. Seward picks up 2 on the play. Thank you. Good game today.
Coaches for St. Chris already coming down from the press box, from the top of the press box.
Have got nothing to report anymore.
Yeah, they know it's over.
You want to get Lucas down? He doesn't need to be up there.
No, it needs to.
2nd and 8. So Grayson Marriott, Jack McCoy, Chase Baylor, and Brandon Jennings, the receivers. E.J. Seward, the running back. And Miller Porterfield in command of this offense.
And he's
a sophomore.
He's waiting for the clock to get down to 5 seconds before he gets ready and snaps it.
Ooh. Big hit in the backfield. Number 6, Elijah Rayner. Loss of 3 on the play, I think. Or just 2, actually. We'd like to welcome an SID veteran to the booth, Sam Hubert.
Yeah. Nothing bad, though.
What's up, fans? It's been a great day so far. The Saints are, leading 57-19. About a minute and 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Can't wait to see what happens. The team's in the huddle, and, well, I love this game.
Thank you, Held.
Of course.
That is Sam Hub, veteran SID member, who'll be back in the winter for you guys, with you guys.
Doing Saints Serve RVA, putting the work in the community, serving the community. Yeah, giving back.
Team leader, Miss Songby.
Flag delay a game. What'd you say?
Team leader, Miss Songby.
Team leader, Miss Songby. Okay.
1:30 left. So .130 left. A couple more snaps to go. And actually, no, they can't do a couple more snaps. It's 3rd down. So they're going to run one play. And they have to punt it. Their first
passing it. That's a little weird.
Wow.
Well,
come on, guys. It's
loss of 6.
What Porterfield is taking him by 3 guys. He didn't do anything.
Yeah. So 4th and 20 or something. 4th and 21 maybe. I don't know. Now under a minute.
So yeah, Saints first punt of the game, and it comes with well, it's going to be like 30 seconds left, or no, more like 20 in this end of the game.
Trey Ferguson is back.
Yeah, this is where his specialty, punt returns.
Agreed.
See if he does anything spicy here. Oh.
Line drive punt from Kirk George.
He's not even going to try to pick it up.
Takes a friendly bounce.
Friendly bounce. That's
still going. And it'll be touchdown at the 32 by number 54, Luke Pendlebury, the junior.
14 seconds. I expect Trinity to just come in and knee it.
Yeah, so looking ahead, St. Chris will face Stab next week. That's Saint Senior Day. Be sure to come out if you can. Support this insanely talented class of seniors.
Yeah, we'll have first commentators for you guys. Mac and I will not be commentating the game. Instead, let me pull it out. Give me a second.
I believe it's Scott Butterfield and someone else.
Yeah, Scott Butterfield and Connor Campbell.
Connor Campbell
will be commentating for you guys. You know, great commentators, 20 years of experience. But great commentators. Just come out here as Trinity takes knee and ends this game.
And then we'll be back for collegiate.
57-19.
Yeah, I'll tell you, man. Trinity is stunned.
No one expected
They don't
this.
know what just happened.
You know, first half looked like the game that we were expecting.
Yeah.
Close game, 28-19, 9-point game. But, man, second half, absolutely just different.
Yeah.
Don't know what else to say. Different.
You know, I was talking to Professor Mr. Carlson during the school week, and he said this very well could easily be the best team in St. Chris history, only one undefeated season so far, 1944, he said. I don't know. States have never won a state championship, which is pretty remarkable. And this could very easily be the year. This was kind of the team to beat for St. Chris, and boy, did they do it, 57-19. I mean, so, you know, we'll see what the season holds, how the playoffs unfold, but Saints moved 8-0 on the year, and Trinity drops to 4-3. Any final thoughts?
Man, I don't know what else to say. St. Chris defense showing up, showing out. And we got T's stats coming in. So, oh my Lord. Trinity, 16 penalties, 122 yards.
Yep.
Cannot do that. Cannot be doing that. Joshua Powell, 247 yards, 4 touchdowns. Nikos Kavanis, 59 yards and 3 touchdowns. Andre Green, once again, a monster game. 6 receptions for 130 yards and a touchdown. Receiving touchdowns also to Jacob Zoller and Trent Hendrick. Trent Hendrick, leading tackle for the Saints today. 8 tackles on the day. Let's go some Trinity stats. Jack Toscano, leading rusher for Trinity, quarterback. 12 rushes, 78 yards, 2 touchdowns. Passing, he had more rushing yards than passing yards. Passing, he had 77 yards. Rushing, he had 78. So, not so good of a game from him. Trinity getting hype. St. Chris getting hype as they should. That's going to end this game, and we are signing off.